Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Connect Meetup. If you are watching this online, you are at the Digitopia's Partner Connect Program. Welcome and thank you for spending your time with us. So this is the first of its kind meetup we are doing for our ecosystem, basically. My name is Halil Aksu. I'm one of the co-founders and the co-CEO of Digitopia. We help organizations to transform better, and we do this with a large community of like-minded people, freelancers, consulting companies, ISVs, our customers, our partners, and many, many more. Today, we are launching this Connect Meetup as part of the Connect program. Together with me are my colleagues Gökhan Özyiğitoğlu, Head of Partner and Customer Success, and Çağla Şevketoğlu, Partner Success Specialist. They will run most of the show. I'm just a guest, and we will have one more guest towards the end of this conversation. But let's over to you, Gökhan. Thank you.
Thank you, Halil. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first episode of our Meetup series. I'm leading Partner and Customer Success Management in Digitopia. As you may all know, we are a purpose-driven startup to help organizations for better transformation. And we are really committed to reinventing some consulting practices. And of course, it is not a thing that we could do only by ourselves. Today, we are unveiling something truly remarkable for us, and I think this is really a pivotal moment for our journey with our partners. And yeah, I'll talk about the details in a few minutes. And now I'm just starting the presentation. I want to start talking about the potential of the market. So we are all aware that there is a great potential in the enterprise transformation economy. Actually, it is not just an economy, but it's an immense force that is with a more than maybe $7 trillion spending. And what is interesting about is that despite this giant magnitude, nearly 80% of the transformation projects are failing. I'm not going to go into the details of the reasons why, but we as a Digitopia recognize that there is really a need for reshaping the organization's approach to transformation projects. And that's where we come in, actually. With our robust and holistic methodology, with our strong benchmark data, with our platform, and today with our launching of our Connect program, actually we are aiming to seize this opportunity together with you. Of course, it's not an easy issue. I mean, yeah, we have to think many different pillars like creating trust relationships, shortening the sales cycles, developing different languages for maybe different profiles within the organization. But we are not alone in the community, and we have our own powers and tools together. So in Digitopia Connect program, we really want to create an ecosystem that helps each other to overcome these problems together. It's basically about setting the benchmarks for success and sharing it through the like-minded people. And of course, at the end, we hope we turn the tide of this 80% failure rate to the other side. This was basically our motivation to create Digitopia products and also the platforms for the market. Let's go a little bit about the why. So why we have this program, Digitopia program, there are basically three key pillars that drives our purpose. First, we would like to contribute to your commercial business growth. In that spirit, we will grow and create mutual value for each other. And let me give you some examples. For example, our digital maturity and sustainability maturity assessments are really great tools for lead generation and quality opportunity qualification. As an outcome of these assessments, it creates a roadmap and recommendations for your clients. And every recommendation or an initiative that is generated by the methodology becomes an implementation opportunity for further steps. And the beauty is that we are not in that follow-up implementation work. So we only make the assessments and we provide opportunities for our partner ecosystem. At the end, we believe that this collaboration will bring both sides a complementary value. And also we bring a value, an additional value to all the parties that are involving in this process. Not only that, I mean, this tool is also positioned for documenting the value you create to your customers. We recommend our customers to measure their maturity scores in annual base, and thanks to them, they listen to us and measure their scores yearly. So this means that in every each year, with an independent tool, you will be able to show the progress to your customers and prove that you take them, let's say, for example, 2.5 DMI score to 2.9. And this will be also, you will also be able to show the progress in a digital platform of our platform, and which will help you to get rid of the PowerPoints and Excels, also while ensuring some continuous interaction with your clients on the same and single platform. Basically, we really believe that these are great values for all sides. Uh, as the second why, we want to create a fast and interacting community. Currently, we have many partners across the world. We work harmonically with them to touch the different clients in the regions. We have some great customers that we continuously measure their score for maybe more than 4 years. Um, and we have also close to 100 certified consultants that we talk for new engagements and opportunities every day. So to sum up, another purpose of this program is to know and interact with each other in a very fast manner. How will we do that? We will be enabling some platforms for these purposes, and I will mention them, each of them, in a minute. I'll come back to all the platforms. But for the third why, that's the growth and education. Education is the cornerstone of the growth. So this will be an intellectual growing program, which you will get access to all exclusive content and platforms. These platforms will help you to train and develop your skills as well. You will also be able to use these platforms to make great demonstrations maybe to your clients. So accordingly, these reasons are on our side for establishing this Digitopia Connect program. Let's dive a little bit about the components of this program. First, we will have an exclusive Connect portal, which is basically designed for enablement. While saying enablement, I mean, this will be like an repository for sales, marketing, and delivery and enablement. So, we send you the sales presentations, one-pagers, demo videos, the customer references, case studies, industry sample reports, pricings, and all the agreements, so on and so forth. I mean, all the attachments in the emails that are going forward and backwards will be available in here with their most latest versions. Let's come to Connect Meetups. Connect Meetups will be our monthly webinars that unites all the Digitopia partners from across the globe. And here you will have a chance to meet with like-minded communities and also learn from the successes of each different party and partner, and also will be able to engage in the best practice sharing. We will also invite you to these webinars and kindly ask you to share your experiences on how you got the value from Digitopia partnership. And it will take place at every last Wednesday of each month. you can from now on note it and maybe don't miss for the other ones. Another thing, another thing that we create is it's about the LinkedIn. Yeah, we are all in social media and mostly in LinkedIn. We'll create a LinkedIn group for dynamically sharing and engaging each other. We will continuously share some content over there and try to help each other on gaining some mutual social media benefits and presences. This is one of the most preferred channel that our partners also like to be communicate with us. So our plans are we are going to seriously plan to keep it so vibrant for sharing and communication with you together. Another platform we provide to our partners is our Explore platform. You can think it as a sandbox clone of our valid impact platform with full functionality and full content. There are many industry templates on it, I mean, which includes manufacturing, retail, banking, logistics, public, and many more. You can easily go in and check the topics that are associated with each industry in here and gain more insight with our methodology. By the way, you can also use this platform for our own training and also for the customer demos you are going to handle with your customers. And this is let me remind you that this is also an exclusive platform for DMI and SMI certified practitioners. Let me briefly talk about them. I mean, we believe that more people who know our methodology, the more strong community we have, and the more people that understand each other very well. So we prepared an 8 hours online course for you to become more fluid and literate about DMI and SMI. It's hosted on a cxotransform.com, and you can easily reach out them by scanning these codes at this screen. And I strongly suggest you to take this course because whenever you finish this course and when you get certified, you will be eligible to conduct these DMI and SMI sessions and join to our practitioners network. And just to remind you that this is a paid service, but if you become a partner, we provide you some free coupons for your accesses. So if you need any help, if you need any, just contact us anytime from various channels that I'm going to share with you, and we will provide you some many coupons as you need it. One more thing, we are also super excited about our upcoming Impact Summit. This will be a great physical gathering for our ecosystem. I mean, there are legendary speakers like Peter Sondergaard, Timo Elliott, and there are also some executive leaders of our precious customers and also our partners will be there. So you will be able to meet with all the pioneers who wants to transform better in an afternoon engagement with a nice food and with a nice view, within nice view in a hotel. So please save the date, and if you join us, we would be so glad to see you there. So my last words will be more like on an action based. As a team, we are really ready to help you and grow together. We can promote and sell our products and services together. We can work on your clients together. We can chat anytime for any support. So we're really ready for your any help. By the way, also you can easily take the DMI and SMI courses. Sorry, SMI courses and come into our consultant network. So we could easily engage for the opportunities further. And last but not least, I mean, we could share some and develop each other while exploring some new horizons. Your contribution and your feedbacks are always appreciated on our side. Um, and yeah, I mean, my words are like this, and this was my part. Thank you for listening to me. Now I'm heading to Chala, As you know, maybe we had just run a survey with you, and she will be sharing some insights about our partner survey. Yes, Chala, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Gökhan. And hi, everyone. My name is Chala, and I'm responsible of the partner business management in Digitopia, working together with Gökhan. And super excited to have you here today. So, as Gökhan mentioned earlier, we have recently conducted a survey to gain deeper insights into our partners' needs and, to ensure that we address that our partners' needs effectively. And first, before I start, thank you so much for everyone who contributed to the survey. So, coming back to the results, across a diverse range of industries, we saw that our partners specialize in various fields, with the majority focused on consulting, especially in strategy and management consulting, followed by IT digital consulting, among the others. But despite the diversity, they all share a common primary business objective, that is revenue growth, and often also coupled with the aspiration to go and expand internationally. Now, next slide, please. We also asked about our partners' expectations from the new Digitopia Connect program, and significantly, they all are looking to foster revenue growth and business development, as well as engaging in networking. And they want to do it primarily through the communications channels as the email and LinkedIn interactions. And last but not least, to the next slide, please. Our survey revealed that the Digitopia partners are inclined to contribute to the program by generating business opportunities and providing valuable feedback and actively participating in our webinars and events. So therefore, in light of these insights, we strongly believe that our innovative Digitopia Connect program is tailored to perfectly align with our partners' expectations and aspirations. So this comprehensive program offers a variety of platforms, as Gökhan mentioned, the Expo platform, Connect portal, and LinkedIn channels that not only enhance and sales enablement, but also enable global networking through our diverse and social media channels, such as with these meetups and LinkedIn channel. So if you would like to become part of this vibrant community, feel free to reach out to us anytime. We would be very happy to meet with you and then discuss and grow all together. And also, please save the dates. Here is our next webinar series that we also introduced the products, and it's gonna be another product demo will be on the 13th of September. And then the second Connect Meetup will be on the end of September, it's 27th of September. And then we will have the famous Digitopia Impact Summit, as Gökhan said, it's going to be on 13th of October. And obviously, if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to us. Now, I would like to hand over the word back to Halil, and we will also having our special guest here, the CEO of NextGen, Jose de la Osa is here with us. So now I'm giving back to the word.
Welcome, Jose. Good to see you again.
Great to be here.
In our Connect Partner Program, we will host good friends and good partners like Jose every month. We will have we will try to introduce successful partners who engage with Digitopia, and we jointly, as Gökhan explained in his presentation, grow together, learn together, and have a lot of fun together. And Jose, I think, is one of the best examples in our ecosystem where we truly enjoy working together. And luckily, we will meet next week in the Valley and join a conference there. So working with Digitopia and working with NextGen and all the other partners in our ecosystem is truly like learning from each other and exchanging good ideas, which is with each other, and that contributes to our solution, that contributes to our customers, and that contributes to overall mutual value creation. And I'm really very honored and very excited to have Jose here with me. We were introduced by a mutual friend to each other, and it was basically friendship and mutual trust on first sight. And ever since, we do great business together. It's now almost 3 years. It was through thanks to COVID actually, and thanks to these screens, the online conferences. But we will meet face to face, as I said, next week in the States. And we have basically 3-4 questions prepared for this conversation, and we would like to start, of course, with introducing Jose. So if you would kind of tell us about who is Jose and what NextGen does, and let's start from there.
Halil, thank you very much for your kind introduction. Charla and Gurkan, thank you for the invitation. So I am the CEO of NextGen. NextGen is focused on three services. We are a digital transformation consulting firm. That's number one. Number two, we are a product software engineering services firm. And number three, a new service that we're providing to our clients, which is AI product enablement. So those are the three services under our portfolio. And within service number one, which is our digital transformation consulting, Digitopia has been a key, a cornerstone in that service. We had tried an approach, multiple approaches before meeting Digitopia, and we were not gaining traction. Once we met Digitopia and we started working with its methodology, there was a dramatic change towards success in our digital transformation consulting services. So that's a little bit about us. We are a US-based company. That being said, most of our operations are in Latin America. I am calling you today from Bogota, Colombia. We have clients in Latin America and in the United States.
Thank you, Jose. Yeah, thank you for the kind words. And you're a very experienced consultant, and we're very quickly able to see the difference of our approach and of our methodology. And since you're also a software person, you also understood the beauty of the Impact Platform. So and jointly, I was never in Colombia. We will change that very soon. But obviously, you are in Colombia and in the wider Latin America region, and also in the US. So this is an excellent example of how this mutual value creation works. So we gained traction and customers in Colombia through NextGen and Jose's work, and you gained other value in collaborating with us. So we probably don't need to expose the names of the customers, but we already have 2 joint customers where we are working on, and you basically delivered the digital maturity index assessment in Spanish in Colombia to these customers. And so how did that process work, and what did came out of the results basically, and were you expecting the results, and were you expecting the benefits for you afterwards, after the assessments?
So yes, we've worked so far in partnership with Digitopia with 2 clients, a utilities company and a manufacturing company. Actually, the manufacturing engagement is going on as we speak. The utilities engagement was a complete success, and I'll share more details about why it was a complete success. And the manufacturing engagement was a referral from the CTO of that utilities engagement, who referred us to the CTO of this manufacturing company. So when they were exploring a digital transformation consulting, the name of NextGen and Digitopia immediately came up. We presented Digitopia approach, and we were selected for this engagement with the manufacturing company. Now, why do I say that the engagements were a success? So I would like to highlight 6 points specific to the work that we're doing with Digitopia. One, I want to highlight the methodology. The Digital Maturity Index and all of its components have a very well-defined methodology. It's, in my opinion, an outstanding platform to deliver this type of consulting. In summary, it makes the complex simple. Number 2, a collaboration. Working in this engagement, Digitopia has been supporting us all the way from the business development perspective to the delivery of the consulting engagement, and even post delivery of the consulting engagement. So the level of collaboration and the level of support we've received from the Digitopia team has been outstanding. Continued innovation. Every time we are exposed to the DMI and the methodology and the impact platform, we see something different. We see something new. We see something more aligned to what the market is looking. We see a process that it's even more streamlined than the ones before. Satisfied clients. I just mentioned a couple of satisfied clients that turned into referrals, and that, of course, turned into new business. I want to go back to the platform, the Digital Impact Platform. Every time we are exposed to it, it's just very engaging. It's very effective to work with. It's completely automated, and it just creates a very positive user experience. So those are some of the reasons. Now, regarding what came out of those opportunities, so far, as a result of that first engagement, we have 3 additional projects that have resulted from that first engagement with the utilities companies. Number 1 was a PMO services consulting engagement, where we were overseeing, from a project management perspective, 2 of the activities that resulted from the DMI. Number 2, a very interesting custom software development project related to a web and mobile platform that the utilities company is building for their on-the-ground operations folks to have access to the information every time they visit a client. And 3, they have engaged us in very specific technical consulting projects, including business intelligence, data engineering, data security, and systems integration. All those elements, all those projects that I just shared with you, were the outcome of the DMI with the utilities companies. We're hoping a similar outcome with the project that we already started with the manufacturing company.
That's great, Jose. Thank you very much. You and us both are very customer focused, and in our background pictures, you see that we call it transform better on behalf of our customers. So can you tell us briefly about how this scoring, how this assessment helped these companies to transform better? We definitely understand that it created good follow-up opportunities for you. This is what we all partners tell. And again, the message should go out to all the partners and our certified consultants who are listening to this. The DMI and the SMI assessment creates recommendations, we prioritize them, and that creates a roadmap, and that roadmap needs support. That roadmap needs support in terms of software, in terms of analytics, in terms of program management, project management, change management, and a lot of consulting effort in terms of integration, designing new customer experiences, designing new digital business models, and so forth. But on the other side, that assessment, we say, what's measured gets done, and we believe in transform better, because so many transformations really fail. You've worked very closely with these two customers. Do you see a difference in their behavior? Do you see a difference in their transformation programs? And what do you expect coming out of it?
So multiple things. I would say three. I would highlight three. One, digital transformation has moved from something that it was a nice to have to something that is a must have. With the visibility of the C-level and all of its direct reports committed to its success. Number two, digital transformation became something that is transversal across all of the business units, rather than an initiative mostly focused on the CTO side of the business, or the CIO side of the business. So the DMI process, due to the way it's structured, it helped the digital transformation process to encompass all of the business units working together towards their digital transformation journey. And number three, a very clear measurement of where they are, where they want to be, and very clear and defined projects that are going to help them get there. Projects that are already being enabled and are already being worked on. And I would add a fourth component, which is the fact that due to the methodology, we discovered elements in their digital transformation. They used to work in silos, but the way the methodology is structured is integrates everybody. We discovered there's things that you know, things that you know you don't know, but there are things that you don't know. That third element, finding items in that they did not know, were discovered as a result of the methodology, and there were some very valuable findings in that process.
Thank you so much. Well, this is what we experience with our customers as well, and with many other partner engagements as well. You said it very beautifully. To not knowing what you're not knowing is a big darkness, right? And once upon a time, a few years ago, before COVID even, we said we bring light to darkness. Many customers are in the transformation darkness and don't know actually what's going on in their organizations. So the DMI and the SMI assessment definitely aligns teams, executives, and their business priorities. Doing the right prioritization definitely accelerates their journey. And by having a measurement in general, it assures the progress of your transformation program. So we will chat in San Mateo next week anyway, but I'll really and truly encourage all our other partners in applying this methodology to their customers. I encourage, of course, our customers to continuously and regularly, annually assess their digital maturity and their sustainability maturity, because we definitely see a difference between those companies who know their score and who are in the known in general, who enlightened, and those who don't know their score and even don't know what they don't know. So they can't compete with each other. And we definitely see this. And our benchmark data shows that the gap between the leaders and the laggards is widening almost in all industries. So if you're not on the leader track, if you're not progressing, then you're basically not just standing still, you're losing basically. And in a few years from now, when we say, software eats the world and every business becomes a software business, if you're not moving in that direction, and the same is true for sustainability, that's an existential crisis, then you will be suffering to compete and even suffering to survive. So we definitely encourage both customers and partners and all our certified consultants to take this very serious and focus on those measurements and benchmarks and know where they are, get into the known and take better decisions. So Gökhan and Çağla shared with us the Digitopia Connect program, which is our partner program. The partner program will not exist without customers. And that's the reason why we've opened up this stage for basically everybody who has some sort of relation with Digitopia, customers and partners and certified consultants, both in the digital transformation space and also in the sustainability transformation space. We will see over the coming months, as we will do this webinar, this meetup every month. At the moment, to have a global coverage, we will continue to do this online. In some cities, we might do physical meetups and roundtable meetings as well. We have our summit on the 13th of October, which will be in Istanbul, where many of our customers are currently, but we already have customers in more than 20 countries, in more than 15 different industries, especially in the digital maturity space, but also in the sustainable maturity space. And we encourage you to provide feedback so we can improve the Connect program, we can improve this meetup, and we can improve all the other components in the Connect program. Jose, you want to add anything as closing remarks?
Halil, I say this very frankly. It's been a delight and a privilege to work with the Digitopia team. As I mentioned before, the model, the methodology, the support, the innovation, the continued innovation approach makes the digital maturity consulting process with our clients a very positive. So again, it's a pleasure working with all of you, and I invite anybody who's listening to us to that has not worked with you to do it. You're going to find a very positive experience.
Thank you for your kind words. So with that, we basically can conclude this meetup and open it up for questions from the audience. So how can you become a partner, probably is an important question for those who are not partners yet. There's different partnering programs at Digitopia. Gökhan can guide you through this. And when you go on our website, digitopia.co, you can find under the Impact Labs menu, which we are passionate about creating impact. That's the reason why we called our platform the Impact Platform, and why we have this menu item on our website called the Impact Labs. And we're exploring how we can maximize the impact and how we can grow the impact. There you will find the partner programs. There you also find our customer success stories. There you also find our other content, our reports, our benchmark data, and so forth. So, and Çağla and Gökhan are happy to help you in understanding how this can benefit your business. Because as it benefited Jose's business, we are 100% convinced that it will also benefit your business and your customers. And with the continued measurement, you also can validate and document the value you have contributed to your customers. And you will see that they will grow. As they will grow, they will appreciate the service and the value they get from you, and they will grant you more business and better business. We saw this over the course of the last 5 years dozens of times. So we are convinced that this partner program truly works in a mutual beneficial way. And therefore, thank you very much for your time and for your kind words. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Gökhan. Thank you, Chala. And for all the other heroes in the background who helped us to make this happen. And with that, if there are no other questions, I think we can conclude. But the leader of this meetup is Gökhan. So the last words and the closing belongs to you. So thank you, Gökhan.
Thank you, Halil. I mean, thank you for everybody to join us. As Halil said, all is said. We're waiting for your replies. We're waiting for your feedbacks, your contribution. I mean, have a nice day. And just contact each other at an appropriate time.
Thank you and goodbye.